When Good Times first hit TV screens in 1974, nobody knew it would become one of the most iconic sitcoms in American television history. Today, we're taking a deep look at the unforgettable cast, how they looked then during the 1974 to 1979 run, how they look or would look now in 2025, their ages at the time, and honoring the legends who are no longer with us. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our nostalgia-filled updates. Now, let's jump right in. Esther Rall as Florida Evans. Esther Rall brought wisdom, discipline, and deep emotional strength to Good Times. Born November 8, 1920, she was 53 years old when the show began in 1974. If she were alive today in 2025, she would be 104 years old. But Esther Rall passed away on November 17, 1998, at the age of 78. Her portrayal of Florida Evans remains one of the strongest representations of Black motherhood ever seen on television. As James Evans Sr. John Amos played the tough but loving patriarch, James Evans Sr., and became a central force on the show. Born December 27, 1939, he was 34 years old when Good Times premiered. Sadly, John Amos passed away on August 21, 2024, at the age of 84. He leaves behind a powerful legacy through Good Times, Roots, and decades of groundbreaking work. Jimmy Walker as J.J. Evans. Jimmy Walker burst onto the screen as J.J. Evans, the energetic, lanky, hilarious breakout star behind the iconic catchphrase "Dynamite." Born June 25, 1947, he was 26 when the show started. In 2025, Jimmy Walker is 77 years old, still active, still funny, and still appearing in interviews and comedy shows with that same J.J. Spark fans fell in love with. Johnette DuBois as Willona Woods. Johnette DuBois played Willona Woods, the stylish, outspoken neighbor who brought humor and heart to every scene. Born August 5, 1932, she was 41 years old when she first appeared on the show, not as young as many fans thought. Johnette passed away on February 17, 2020, at the age of 87. She also co-wrote and sang Movin' On Up, the theme song for the Jeffersons, giving her a legendary place in TV history. Bernadette Stanis as Thelma Evans. Bernadette Stanis became a TV favorite as Thelma Evans, graceful, intelligent, and one of the most admired young women on television. Born December 22, 1953, she was 20 years old when the show began. In 2025, she is 71 years old, still beautiful, still active at events, and still beloved by fans across generations. Ralph Carter as Michael Evans. Ralph Carter played Michael Evans, the youngest son known as the militant midget for his sharp mind and bold speeches. Born May 30, 1961, he was 12 years old at the start of Good Times. In 2025, Ralph Carter is 63 years old and remains connected to the arts through music and theater. Fans still remember him as one of the smartest kids on 70s television. Johnny Brown as Nathan Bookman. Johnny Brown brought laughs to the screen as Bookman, the building superintendent whose excuses were just as famous as his comedic timing. Born June 11, 1937, he was 37 to 38 years old when he joined the show as a regular. Johnny Brown passed away on March 2, 2022, at the age of 84. His larger-than-life personality made him one of the most memorable sitcom characters of the decade. Janet Jackson as Penny Gordon Woods. Before becoming a global superstar, Janet Jackson played Penny, the young girl who endured a difficult childhood before being adopted by Willona. Born May 16, 1966, Janet was 12 years old when she joined Good Times in 1977. In 2025, Janet Jackson is 59 years old, still performing, still influential, and still one of the biggest names in entertainment history. And there you have it, the unforgettable cast of Good Times, from the 1970s to 2025. Some of them are still with us, continuing to inspire, while others live on through their timeless performances and the impact they left behind. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell us in the comments which TV cast you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.